everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me in for today's video. I hope your Sunday is off to a great start. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys what a typical weekend looks in our life, so I decided to bring you guys along for a cook and clean with me on a weekend. This specific video was filmed on a Sunday, but this same routine usually happens whether it's a Saturday or a Sunday. There's not a lot of weekends that Jonathan and I get to spend together at home where we get to like stay and cook and clean together. So I thought this was a special type of occasion and I wanted to show you guys what our routine looks like. Hopefully this will get you off to a great start on your own Sunday. But yeah, typically when we get to sleep in on a weekend, we sleep in up till about 8 and then we both get up to start making breakfast. We usually split it, so he'll make one dish while I make the other dish. And today we were making eggs and potatoes, so he's taking care of the eggs while I go ahead and take care of the potatoes. And yeah, that's basically usually how we start the morning. We're both taking care of our part of the breakfast, and yeah, that is basically how our weekend starts. Also, everyone, quick disclaimer, but I am not one to change out of my pajamas right away in the morning, especially not on a weekend where I actually get to enjoy my morning. So that is why I am still in sweats and a very oversized Jonathan t-shirt. What are you making, baby?
Making some spinach
and spinach?
Yeah, with spinach.
Okay, so I have some potatoes cooking here. All I did was I added some cherry tomatoes, some onions. I like to keep my onions pretty big because I pick them out, but Jonathan likes them, so that's why I do them like that. And then just some salt and pepper and some of Mrs. Adash seasoning. This is so good on potatoes, and I'm just gonna let these cook until they're completely. So because we don't tend to have these type of days a lot, we try to make the most fun out of them, and we're usually laughing, listening to a podcast. We have music on blast. This next clip you're about to see is us dancing because the songs we were listening to are songs that I used to dance at Zumba. So I was teaching him my moves, you guys, and he was just making fun of me. But yeah, we just try to have fun and we try to have a very lighthearted morning. We've had a stressful week as it is, so anytime we get to spend together, we just try to have as much fun as we can. So this is why you guys will see us dancing several times in this video, because again, we just like each other's company and making each other's laugh. But anyways, between dances and laughs and giggles, we went ahead and we continued making our breakfast, and then yeah. And then usually one or the other will go ahead and wash dishes, because just like me, Jonathan also doesn't like having dirty dishes when we sit down to eat dinner. So in this specific day, Jonathan did go ahead and start washing dishes since I was still cooking. And yeah, after he was done washing dishes, then we go ahead and we serve ourselves, because by then the food was ready, and then we just start having breakfast together and we just talk to each other, kind of, you know, listen to a podcast again, watch a YouTube video, anything that keeps us talking to each other, and we just enjoy our breakfast. And that's basically it before we go ahead and go our separate ways. But that is what we're doing right now. We're just enjoying our breakfast. So after breakfast, I'll usually make myself my cup of coffee. Jonathan no longer drinks coffee. This is something we used to do together all the time, but he no longer drinks coffee, so I'm just making enough for myself, and then I'm just grabbing some creamer in my mug, serving myself some coffee, and then I go ahead and I go and sit down in my living room to start folding laundry, because usually the weekend is the day that I used to wash laundry, and it doesn't always get done on the same day. So for example, this day was Sunday. I had done laundry on Saturday, but then I had to fold it on Sunday. So that is what I'm going to go ahead and do. And once I'm done folding the laundry, then both Jonathan and I will go ahead and take our separate clothing to our bedrooms. If you guys aren't familiar with my channel or with us, we both do have our separate rooms in our house. Our house is a 4-bedroom house. It's just Jonathan and I. We used to not have a master bathroom because it used to be under construction, so we each took one of the spare bedrooms and we use the closets in there. But now that our bathroom is done, we might be moving back into the master closet. I'm not sure yet because we both enjoy having our own bedrooms. But anyways, that's a lot of rambling. Yeah, I go ahead and I finish folding all the laundry, and then we both go ahead and take our separate clothing and go put it away. And then Jonathan is kind of like a drama queen, so after he's done putting away all his laundry, he acts like, that the world is ending, and like he was so tired. But yeah, just a little bit dramatic. But anyways, after doing laundry, I just went ahead and I went to my bedroom and I started getting ready for the day. And by ready, I just mean I did my makeup. I usually am not a morning shower person. I always take my showers at night, very late at night, so the next day I don't really have to worry about showering. I can just go ahead, wash my face, and get straight into putting on my makeup, doing my hair, and getting dressed for the day. But that is what I'm doing now. And after I was done getting ready, I moved on over to the living room, and it wasn't that dirty at all, so I just kind of had to tidy up, pick up some stuff, put the throw pillows where they belong, the throw blanket where it belongs, and that was basically it for the living room. De la calle y actuando como una fresa. Ese clon barato también le va a dar pereza de lidiar contigo porque tú cargas y pesas. And then since Jonathan washed the dishes the first round, I went ahead and I washed the dishes from after breakfast, including the pans that we use, and that was basically it for my morning cleaning routine. I go ahead and I finish by cleaning out the sink, which is my favorite part. And this time, because I had already done a deep cleaning a few days prior, I just went ahead and I gave my sink a good scrub down. Nothing too intense because it was already pretty clean. I just needed to get rid of the tiny stuff from breakfast that fell into it. And after I was done cleaning the sink, then I went ahead and I tried something new that I've seen several cleaning channels do. But I bought some essential oils. I'm not very big on them because I'm afraid of not knowing which ones to use, since one of my dogs does have allergies. I just don't want to make them any worse. But I just got these this lemon essential oil that I've heard is very good and is perfectly fine for dogs. So I just dropped a few drops in the drain, and it actually really worked, you guys. It made everything smell so fresh, better than getting the actual pod cleaners that go in your drain. But after that was done, I just went ahead and wiped down the counters with some Clorox wipes. I would usually do it with a multi-surface cleaner, and then I would follow with an anti-bac cleaner. But because this is just my weekend morning routine, I just went ahead and I did something quick, and that was it. And that is everything, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you here on my channel. But other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!